Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you guys who are new, my name is Bahati, and for those of you guys who aren't new, welcome back. Thank you so much for continuing to watch my videos, and I hope you continue to watch my videos. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me while I talk about how I started my small business and what I do or how I did it and all that. So for those of you guys who don't know me or have yet come across my Instagram or my TikTok, my small business is selling cases, and I recently uploaded a collection. I have my cases here, but because I'm doing my makeup, I'm just gonna show them on the side. I recently updated my case collection and added the melanin collection, so I wanted to add this one for like February. So I got them in the middle of January and I put them up, and so you guys can actually pre-order them right now, and I will be sending them out. So how did this all start? What happened was, basically one day I was just laying in bed, right, and I was just thinking like, ooh, that's a lot. I was just laying in bed and I was just thinking about how I really want to start my business. See, I had seen this video of a small business on TikTok, and then I was like, I really wanted to do something like that. Like, something I've always wanted to do, and I was like, why not just start now? That's basically how I started. I was in bed and then I called a friend. I was like, I really want to start this, and they're like a business major or whatever. And so yeah, I called somebody and I was like, I kind of want to start this, but I didn't want to do anything illegal. So I was like, should I like, what should I do so that I don't do anything illegal and have to pay or go to jail or whatever? So I was kind of scared to start it, not gonna lie. I didn't want to do anything wrong, and so that's why I called them up. But I ended up just looking up like if I needed, I don't think I even needed an actual thingy. I wanted to make a name and actually have it like as my own, like claim it as my own, and so I was gonna do that online, but then I didn't even end up doing that. I was so excited. I made an Instagram that same day and I was looking for cases online, and I spent like a couple hours doing that. And then yeah, I was looking at different places I could order cases from, and I found one. So I was like, okay, let me get some cases. So then I got my first collection of cases, and I just had to wait for the order to be shipped, and then I could track it, get the tracking number so I can track my package, and then I would be all set. So I made an Instagram while that was happening, and then I was trying to find out if I can, like, how I should be selling it, and if I could possibly do that thing on Instagram where you buy, like, you add things that you're selling, that shopping bag thing, but I wasn't able to do that. So what I did end up doing was, when my cases came, I put it up online. I put it on my Instagram and my Snapchat, so like people who know me saw them first, and then I told people on my Instagram to go follow my business Instagram before I even put the cases up. So first, I made a business Instagram. Second, I told people from my personal Instagram to follow my business Instagram before I put anything up, right? Then when the cases came, I do all my things by like myself, like all my reels, my TikToks, my website, like literally everything I do it by myself, right? So I did that. I put that up. I did my pictures, decided what I was gonna call my cases. I edited my pictures, I put them up, and then one of my friends was like, oh, do you have a website, right? And I was like, no, I do not, but I am thinking about making one. I just had to figure out which website was best for me to use, right? Because I didn't want to use a website where you have to pay $12 to $26 a month if I'm not making that much, right? Like, I didn't want to go on a website where I had to pay in case I was like, I don't think that makes sense. Basically, I didn't want to commit to a website where I had to pay monthly. So I found this website called Weebly. Then I created my website using that website, and that was one that I had chose from of searching for different free websites that I could use. So after my friend suggested it, I was like, yeah, I gotta get back to them on that. So I made my website, I put my pictures up and everything, like the layout. You can customize your theme and decide however you want things to look. So you could choose the font, you could choose the layout, you could choose, like, basically edit literally everything on the website. You could choose the color, you could choose the sizing and all that. Then I got back to my friend, and then I posted it on my social medias as well, that the website was now up, so that people can actually go online and see the website and see what's there. That's one thing I like about the website versus my Instagram, because I'm like, what if I want to send it to like my friend's mom or something? Like, what if they don't have Instagram, or what if certain people don't have Snapchat? So I was like, okay, let me use a website, because people could go on it on their phone, or people could go on it on their computer, right? And by the way, that's one thing I like about the website that I was using. It'll show you when you're editing how it looks on your phone, on the phone, and how it looks on the desktop. That's one thing I like about that. So once the website and everything was up, every time I update something, every time there's a new case or there's a sale or something, one thing that I do to help spread the word is I'll make a video. I'll make like an Instagram Reels or a TikTok or just a video to post, and I will send that video, or I'll even make posters. Like, I made a Black Friday poster, and I'll take that and then I'll share it on all of my social medias, and I'll even share it to certain people who I think will help me get the word out. Like, I share it to all my group chats and Snapchat so that people can save it and also share the word, tag me, and hopefully get some new customers or just widen my audience. One thing I'm trying to do more often this year is post consistently, even if it's not like, here's a new case or here's a new collection. I want to be able to post on my stories, try to be more interactive with people, and yeah, just get feedback. So one thing I do, I'm gonna tell you how I use the different platforms that I use. So I use 3 different platforms. I use Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. So for TikTok, I had a personal account, but I didn't remember the password because I had deleted TikTok. So I made a new account when I received my case, so that I will be able to be on TikTok, have like another platform, and post about it there. So Instagram was really my number one platform when I use it's really my number one platform for my business. That's where I answer people's questions and post the most, and try to see any inspirations for any cases that I might get. I get it all off of Instagram. And what I do is, to make sure my content is being viewed or whatever, I use the hashtags that I think corresponds or relates to my business. Like, so I use the small business hashtags. I use, like, if I have a specific theme for my cases, I use hashtags related to that theme. And I do the same thing on TikTok. I use the small business check, like sounds and hashtags. For Snapchat, it's kind of different because it doesn't have the sound or the hashtags. So what I do for there is I post different things on there. Like, I post multiple things on there. Like, if there's a video that I need to post, then I'll post that video, and then I'll post I'll share a link. I'll put a link on that video that goes to my Instagram so that people can slide up and see my cases on Instagram and hit me up on Instagram. And I also put I also post like more photos and stuff, more information basically. Like I'll literally just write in the text and I'll say these cases are going for this much, or if you have any questions, feel free to slide up and ask me. And that's how I use my different platforms. So I will tell you that for this year, I have made the goal of getting a new case per month. So if you want to go ahead and follow me on Instagram, because Instagram is like the top platform that I use, so you will be able to see on Instagram and be more notified when you go on Instagram, or be notified quicker, I should say, on Instagram on when those cases are going to be dropping and what collections I'm going to be adding. So I kind of fixed up my eyebrows, but I still don't like them. Moving on. I was gonna say, this is definitely not, it's definitely not something you do overnight, and it's definitely something you have to be patient with. Not every day I feel motivated. Like I don't wake up and feel motivated every day. Sometimes I'm like, I don't do anything that has to do with my business. Some days I go like all day without doing anything that has to do with it, and some days I spend a good amount of hours like trying to figure things out. There are some times where you have to do some trial and errors and see what works and doesn't work for you. Like I'm still learning myself, so I'm still doing that too, and I feel like that's something that's just gonna keep happening each and every single day. Like I don't think it's ever gonna stop. But yes, thank you for watching. I don't think I'm gonna do much to my face. I'm gonna find my mascara and put that on, and I'm basically done. I'm not going anywhere, so there's no need to do anything fancy. But if you guys do want to check out my case collection, I will put a link down below for my Instagram and the website. You could always feel free to DM me. I'm happy to answer any questions at all. Turn on your post notification on Instagram for my stories and my posts, because then you will be notified whenever I post anything, and most likely it'll be an update on whether there's new collection coming, when it's coming, if there's any sales, or any questions, and any like Q&As or anything like that. So do that, and any support means a lot, honestly. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more. I'll see you next time whenever I see you.